And welcome back to our blind first playthrough of KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. We are on Korriban, and we have all these ancient Sith tombs that we're going through, trying to gain prestige so we can get access to the final star map and finish things up here. Let's just move on right from where we left off. I think I'm loving the crew. I'm just running a Jedi game mostly, you guys. Like, if I were to replay this, it'd be interesting to... Like, my character doesn't even have to be using a lightsaber, right? Like, you can make your guy... Which seems weird to me, but, I mean, you could. We already checked this, I'm sure. Kind of going around in a circle here. Let's see, what is the Tomb of Naga Shadow? Now, we should probably put some stuff on, but I'm going to wait until I know what we're facing. Or are things blocked off in some of these places? I don't know how many we're supposed to go to. The store is locked and will not open at the moment. So that may be... Is that the one that Uthara has to open for us? And Uthara? Okay, so we have this door over here, and then we have the one over across next to it. I think this is pretty damn beautiful, guys. Let's see here. There, I just want to get a look at that. Nice. Shoot, I took a screenshot. I'll throw that up on the Discord or something. The Sith have such beautiful architecture. Tomb of Tulak Hord. Now, one of these... Patrol droid. This droid is damaged and inactive. I'm going to leave it alone. We do have 26 computer spikes, which I don't mind not using any of them. Average flash, let's just go. Oh no, we got flashed. That's okay. Tukata. Tukata? What do we really want to be using here? I don't know. Let's just kind of come up here. Let's see if we can we just stasis them? Is that better than our, what is it called? Force Wave? Force Wave didn't seem to do too much to the Tukata. Or they're all completely force resistant anyway. Yep. Let's just go off on them. What do you got there?
What is it?
Let's see if we can just slice them to pieces. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, one's a dire one, huh?
Sure.
We have increased flurry. We should be using that. Let's get this guy. Who is she on? She's on him. Yep. But she could probably do something better. There we go.
Yes.
Never too long for me.
2 level ups there. That's going to be nice. Thanks, guys. Before we do that, let's have you heal us up. Perfect. Now, let's do our little leveling here. What do you got, man? What do they want to give us? Oh, strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom. What are they recommending? Wisdom sounds good. Computer use. He's there in case we need, because we only have Jedi with us, so I guess that makes sense. What do we have here? We have a few. He's the droid guy. That wave is insane. That force wave. But it might not work against everybody. What do we have for healing? Well, we have Force Immunity, Night Valor, Master Valor. You know what? I think we go with... Well, he's a healer. I don't know that... We want to keep him with that mostly, but I'm going to go with this one, because this is one of the coolest powers that I've seen. And where you at? Jahani. Same thing, we'll just go recommended, whatever you say. Strength sounds good for hitting harder. Treat injury, awareness, perfect. Now, this is the interesting one. So, for her, I think we go with Disabled Droid, because I love the Destroy Droid, and she's doing pretty good at that. So, let's just go with it. Let's add power and accept. All right, we're ready to rock. Come on, guys. We'll lead. Where are we at? There we go. How big is this place? What all are we facing here? Oh, I love it. Shirax. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Because we just force wave them. You know what? Why don't we...
What is it?
I want to do the same thing with her. Oh, we didn't. Did we not? No. What did I give her? Oh, I gave her the droid. Yeah. That's fine. Let's just attack. I gave it to him. There we are. Force wave. Come back to this guy. I love the force wave, guys. Now, can he just... Will his heal work on him? Because somebody said they thought that got rid of the poison, now that we have the next degree of it. Yeah, it does. Okay. All right. Why don't you just go over there and fight that guy?
What?
Very good, y'all. Good fighting. What do we get on the corpse? A med pack and a computer probe and a bunch of money. We're getting like 450s a bunch. Where are we at? Instead of just conjecture. We are at 16,567 credits. So we can get at least one really good item or a bunch of thermal detonators or whatever, however we want to spam this thing. I don't know that we need the thermal detonators at this point. We'll see. Oh, Takata Queen. The last time we ran into Malik, we kind of kicked his ass, so. What do we got here? Plasma grenades, more credits. Let's just... Can we blow it up? I don't care. Blow it up. What? Oh, okay. Takata, at this point, why don't we throw an adhesive grenade, and then we'll try some force wave here. Let's move her into position. Why don't you stasis? Well, no, I remember. Oh, I remember. They're immune. They're immune. So cancel. Let's... Not a thermal detonator. Plasma, ion, frag. How about a frag grenade? And then we'll just get them cutting up. Do some power attacks. What do you got, dude? Anything? Stasis, lightsaber throws. You know, we can lightsaber throw to him. Maybe so we're out of the way. You cancel all these and just whoop this guy's butt. There we go. Let's see how this works. You know what? I like you, actually, to throw another grenade while they're down there. Why don't you start hitting this one? Takata Queen. She's doing fine.
What is it?
Yes.
Fun. I'm just noticing we're just wiping them out. Digging it. Heal me up, bro. I suppose either one of them can't they?
Yes.
She has the same thing, too.
Yes.
I just didn't want to waste points on it when I have everybody else healing us, so. Ancient Console. Okay, continue. Open the door, leave the console alone. Open the door. Something coming at us? The hell? Or we had to get through the queen to get here? Let's make sure there's no body stuff. Fun. Oh. And a corpse. Mandalorian battle armor. Ooh, noxious fumes surround you. Your party chokes and falls over.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you?
Oh, no.
Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Hord, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Who are you? I demand to be released at once. I'll kill you for this, old man. Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say
Miku.
hello, Miko.
I call him Mekkel.
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Ern. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
No. Yes, I've been told about you. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna say nope, never heard of you.
No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy these days? Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
What if I told you I was Darth Revan? Look, I'm sure we can talk about this. And if I pass your test? What if I refuse to take your test? You're a madman? Look, I'm sure... this is the first time I'm going to call it out.
Then I'd say you have quite an imagination.
I'm just warning him I'm going to kill him.
Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith.
Okay, look, I'm sure we can talk. What if I refuse to take your test?
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
All right. Look, I'm sure we can talk about this. What, and if I pass?
Then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies.
Ooh.
They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Okay, what if I told you I was Darth Revan? Okay, forget it, I refuse. Go ahead, do your worst. Go ahead, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm
Yes.
doing you a favor, really. So then,
Come on.
This is how it goes.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
What if Mikkel dies? This is completely unfair. Mikkel is a monster. He deserves to die. Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead.
then.
Let's do
Any
this.
last comments before we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many
don't know.
correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
We kill him. I kill him in secret and put the blame on someone else. I do nothing. He's a fine leader. You said he's a good Sith. I use the opportunity to kill him and take his position. Right, I'm going to say I do nothing. He's a fine leader. We're going to lie on this one.
Incorrect! What sort of
We're gonna
thinking
get
is
hit
that?
on this.
If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Ah, well.
Oh, Jahani's
it's
over there.
time for your punishment.
But is this taking our
So
health
we come
down?
to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
I accept the reward and assist them. I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate. I ignore them completely. I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate.
Correct! The humans would
One
no doubt
for
just
him,
be
I think.
preyed upon by something else later. Stand up for yourself, I say! We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Mikol, the ingenuity of your fellow student is your loss. This is going to hurt.
Can he take one hit?
Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I keep it to myself. I share it. I share it, and I make sure we all benefit.
You gained an advantage and you share it freely?
Oh,
Let
did I just
them
screw
rip
up?
the secret from my dead hands, I say.
By getting it wrong? No, by getting it wrong, I get hit.
share it? Are you mad? Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good.
Are we dead, or no? That's
Still
2 and 1.
going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Kill him. Give him another chance. Forget it. We're gonna take a hit one more time. If it doesn't kill me, because I gave him 1. Give him another chance.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No,
I don't know how many
no,
questions we
no.
have.
Think again. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question.
Oh,
You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
I strike at my enemies. I won't give you the satisfaction of an answer. I pass my knowledge. Now, hold on. If I get it right, then he gets hit. But I've been hit 3 times already. I feel like we got to hit him 1 more. And if it kill, oh, I don't want to kill him. But I'm going to say I pass on my knowledge because I think that's the correct answer. Because even though because you're dying.
Fool! It's a trick question.
Ha.
A true Sith never dies.
That's funny.
I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive.
Yeah.
Well, that's never happened before. What to do? What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Mikol. I'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What?
Nice.
Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
All right, so first things first, we go into a force. Life support, force immunity, and then a shield. And then I say, can we do a stasis? We'll try it on him. Is she coming out of it? I think so. Maybe?
What
Yes, she is. Journal entry added. XP received 1,000.
is it?
Or is she not? Either way, if she wakes up, he's back at the ancient console. Okay. Oh. Hold on. How do we get off here? Okay. Anyways, I look like I'm doing okay. She did get her stuff on, so she has force immunity. Just get in here and power attack him. Let's just bash him.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Where am I? Where is he? That's the way he's supposed to go. Yep. Can he get in? All right. So why don't you hit force immunity and then heal everyone? And you... Oh, I don't know what he's doing over here.
What?
We're beating this guy up, though. You got one? Let's do another one. Let's heal and then get in there and attack with him.
Yes.
Yeah, get in his head, not ours. Oh, I'm not doing anything. It's weird. It goes into that weird lockup once in a while.
That is what a Jedi can do.
I don't understand. There.
Guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Nobody deserves to die like that. I needed the help in fighting Jorak. Yeah, well, don't let it go to your head. I saved you for last. Is he gonna turn us in for being too nice, though, in the end? Nobody deserves to die like that. Nobody. I'm just gonna say that.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never...
Run.
I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Persuade. This could be your chance to change your ways, Meckel. Sorry, I can't take that chance. I appreciate that. Persuade.
You mean the light side? I've never thought about that. Can you even go back?
Nice.
I've done some... I've hurt a lot of people.
You can always turn back to the light.
There's always remorse and atonement. That's the harder path, though, boy. Think you can do that?
I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
Hell yeah. Well, these are all fun so far. I want to find out, do we have a final one? Or are we going... What is a crystal... Okay, Ancient Sith Tablet. We got to see that crystal opila for our sword. Tomb door. Locked. Bash that fool. We missed it. We are no good. Tulak Hord's mask. Okay, anybody else in here? Was there anything? Ooh, what are these doors? Open. It's locked. Bash it. What's in these doors? A clay urn? With a crystal. Ooh, we're gonna have some new crystals to look at here, huh? She's better at opening the door, it seems like. For some reason, my guy just whiffs it all the time. Crystal Bondar. I think we have one of the Bondars, and I haven't chosen to use it yet. Doesn't mean I shouldn't, but I feel like we're doing pretty good. We're cleaning things up in this game. You know what, Jolie, while you're at it, why don't you heal us? And you bash this one. Come on. It's ridiculous sometimes.
I still got it.
There we go. Only took like an hour. Violet. Oh, that's a different color. That's fun. Okay, well... Sarcophagus, us, everything. We are out of here. Let's go. I like to run as myself. Idaho. We're going to call him Idaho still. He can be Revan too. And I think the one is blocked off. We have one more temple to go into, which might be like the one that they intend for us to go first. We already checked out the corpse. We went through that door. We got caught. That was fun, killing the old teacher. This has been more of an adventure on Korriban than I expected. Did we already go that? Yeah, we did. I was kind of thinking we were almost over it. Did we get the patrol droid? Yes. Yes, I decided against it. Alright. We might get off of Korriban today. Let's see. I don't know. We have some stuff to go down, though. So we'll see if we at least have our meeting. Where are we at? We're coming down here now. Sith archaeologists. Yeah, it was really funny to me because Dustil, come on, was talking about family.
Your wish?
And he felt like this was his new family. And it's like, the Sith just kill people on a whim, dude. Are you not getting the memo?
Yes?
Like, you can just be standing there and like, some Sith Lord will just come down and kill you for no reason. To show his power. Alright, Galan lore. Let's head in. Tomb of Ajunta Pall. Well, we weren't attacked immediately, at least. What faces us? Enemy sighted, sure. What did I just hit a button? Didn't I? There, fine. Kill me. I think I accidentally sped up. I don't know how I did it. Oh, locked. You know what's up. Alright. Jolie, heal us before we
What is it?
get killed.
Yes?
You know what?
Your
Does
wish?
she have more scout stuff going on? I think she might. Let's go with
What?
Bra. Dire, 2-deck. Let's just, or Tukata. What? 2-deck. Nope. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong. There we go. That's fine. Ooh, one hit. Just get in here. Just start cruising through them. Watch out for the falling rocks, though.
That is what a Jedi can do.
That is what a Jedi can do. Crazy fools.
Your wish?
Sure.
What? Oh, are there droids in here? I so hope every time we have Jolie with us, I'm just like, bring a droid, bring a droid. Because we'll just squash them. And now we have her. I might. Well, it's only specific though, so I don't, against droids, but. Oh shoot, we got our level up. Alright, so what is it we're working on? I think Persuade. I've been doing it the whole game. If we get a chance somewhere at the end to Persuade or do something, that'd be great. What else are we on here? Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go to Stasis Field, I think, here. It's the only one that we have to amp up all the way. Let's do it. Add power. Let's go. That's fun. Everything else we'd just be adding like a new power and instead of like getting the max power. So what do we have here? Severed arm. Datapad. Let's check it out. I love datapads. While we're here, let's check this out too. This is the Bondars are stun on for 6 seconds, 25% chance. This is versus droids, the Fikran or Firkran. Attack +2. It's good, but I just haven't known that I wanted to make that specific. Blaster deflections. Oh, the Opila. Damage +3. Massive criticals. +2 to 12 damage on critical hit. Found in the asteroid fields of the Firth system. The crystal can be used in lightsaber construction to produce an intense beam that seems extraordinarily quick to the cut. I think that is one we might want to replace in there, that damage +3 with the massive criticals. That could be at least on one of our guys. So rune covered obelisk. Are these guys gonna wake up and come after us? Oh, here comes some, huh? Alright, so here's the datapad I was actually trying to watch, or get to. This datapad seems to have once belonged to an enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of Ajunta Pall's sword. One of his entries is of particular note. There has got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick. However, I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. Rune-covered obelisk. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Oh, what is this? Sonic grenade. So I'm going to say sonic grenade is what we have to throw on this thing, right? Because they gave us one. Therangan obelisk. There's nothing in it. Oh, do I have to put a grenade in it? Get items. Switch to give items. I don't know. Where's grenade sonic? Is that it? There we go. Oh, we only have 27 of them. Give item. Cool. Oh no, droids. Oh no, droids. Oh, what are we gonna do? Let's see. We have the shield stuff, which isn't good, but... Items lost. My bro. My bro. What do we got? You. I don't know what else we could do. Oh, she has some, doesn't she? Why don't you disable, 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 and just couple destroys here. And oh yeah, man. Oh, do we have to move him? Can we not get there? Come on. One more. Hell yeah, guys. Nothing to it. And we can't get over there and pick up anything, so...
Yes?
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 Oh,
Sure.
yes. Yes. Do we jump through that? No. Well, that was fun. Kinda. What's this? Does it open the door? Or does it move some other stuff? Interesting. I don't know. Or could we have gone and got the lever and that would have stopped them? Okay, well we can't open the obelisk, right? You can use it, but there's nothing to use. Severed arm. Alright, well we're moving forward. Oh, just bash it, I guess? Okay. I didn't even realize if that's how we're having to roll. How's everybody looking? Pretty good. Flash mine. Let's flash us. That's fine. Why don't you heal us up?
Your wish?
Sure.
My wish? Here we go. To the tomb. We've made it. Is there a trap on top of it? No. A vibro sword. Silver lined sword and a notched steel sword. Is that it? Seems a little... Oh, there's Sith statue. Maybe that's what we need. Retinal implants, another 450 credits. We got like 18,000 now, I think. What is the Sith statue?
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I am not a Jedi. Disturb your rest. Are you some kind of ghost? Persuade. I was here once before, I think. Do you remember me? Are you Ajunta Pall? I'm going to do Persuade. I was here once before.
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul... it has been so very long.
Are you Ajunta Pall?
I had a name once. Ajunta Pall. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
So you were a Sith Lord from the ancient times? What do you mean by those we had betrayed? What can you tell me about this place? You You were a Sith Lord from ancient times. Let's go through it.
Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
So the founders of actually the Sith Order basically regret it, or one of them does at least. What do you mean by those we had betrayed? The Jedi?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
Because they were cast out, right? And they had to be secretive. What can you tell? Oh, what can you tell me about this place?
Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies. We revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere.
Elsewhere? What do you mean? Came from where?
Our oldest secret. Only we would know. We lords. Only we would know where our power came from.
Is it the Starforge? Force persuade. Tell me the secret. Persuade. Tell me the secret. You were a Sith Lord. Tell me. We're going to persuade regular.
I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You who bristle with the Force. You must find this place. Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So many images.
Nice.
I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it.
Why? What is this place? How did you fall? I want to know that. But why? What is at this place?
So much power. It is blinding. I remember so little.
Okay. Then we have to go. How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
The Sith consumed themselves, did they? Well, I suppose that eventually they'd be all they'd have left to fight.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
The Sith fled, yes, and they've returned. The Sith have thrived and are more powerful than ever. They returned and endangered us all, and the light side must battle them. Yes, the Sith fled, yes, and they returned.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done.
Wow.
My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I feel sorry for you. I need this sword you speak of. Maybe I should just be on my way then? Say I feel sorry for you, although I don't know.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here, I do not wish it to rot away
Cool.
as I have. I command this of you.
Fine, fine. What do you want me to do with it? Sorry, nobody commands me to do anything. Finally, I'll gladly take it out of here. Gladly. What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How will I know?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay, do we have to look at our swords here? The sword of Ajunta Pall. You have encountered none other than the restless and regret-filled spirit of the ancient Sith Lord Ajunta Pall within his tomb. He has entreated you to find out which of the 3 swords buried in his sarcophagus is actually his, and to place it on the statue within this chamber. He has left you with this clue. I am that which grips the heart in fright, heartens night, and silences the light. I'm trying to see which ones. I think notched steel sword. The blade of the sword is an ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There's a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on the hilt. Is this the dark blade kind of thing? We also have the silver-lined sword. The blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm, and it almost appears that the blade becomes white-hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an unarmored opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. And I think just the plain vibro sword. Like most vibro blades, this weapon lets off a dim humming sound once activated. Its length shimmers with a deep blue-colored force field, and its hilt is the black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red, baleful eye. And once again, I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. I'm going to have to say it's going to be that other one, right?
Yes.
Let's go here. Come here. Place the sword in the statue. I'm going with the notched steel sword. The sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Items lost. Now what? Oh, hi.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there? I want to know more about the star map. I'll go then. How about the star map?
Our oldest secret is buried, but not here.
We're about to find out, I think.
Remember nothing else. I cannot help you.
Okay, I don't believe that. Tell me what you know. There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment. You can leave this place. I'm gonna say you can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
Persuade. Oh man, I don't know if we can. I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough. And suppose you are right. What then? Perhaps you are right. I will try persuade.
If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Beautiful. More experience, more light side, more items received, yeah. And journal entry. The sword of Ajunta Pall. You were able to select the blade that once belonged to the Sith Lord Ajunta Pall, and his spirit was grateful that the weapon would at last leave his side. The weapon is certainly an impressive one, but it might also serve as a relic that would impress Master Uthar. You know, I kind of would prefer not to give it to Uthar. But I think... Are there any other crystals? Any corpse stuff? I think we've been here, right? Yeah, we checked things out. Okay, well, let's head out of here. Let's go hit up Uthar. See how that's going. This has been quite a journey. Is anybody going to hit us up on the way out? Like any sort of like trigger stuff? I don't think so, though. What a trip, what a trip. Oh yeah, here we go. How did I know? Something. Who are you, Shardan?
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
He wants to take it from us. We're gonna kill you.
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Pall for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
You're not taking anything from me. No, I think I'll manage it just fine. Kind of you to offer. Persuade lie. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not taking anything from me.
Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily? I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
And if I don't, what are you going to give me for it? Just let me get it out. I'm not giving it to you. And if I don't, I'm just saying I'm not giving it to you.
Need to do things the hard way, eh? Fine by me.
Okay, now, didn't it say we should get rid of it anyway, though? I don't know. It's a mixed thing, but yeah, we're not giving it to this deuce. Let's go with force immunity, and then let's just cut him up. Why don't you stasis, and you critical strike?
Sure.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Stupid fool. What's he doing here? He doesn't even have a lightsaber. An idiot. Bye-bye. You 550 XP fool. What do you got on you? Let's check his pockets. Check his pockets, everyone. A dueling shield and some more credits. We'll take it. Let's go. Well, I'm going to call it good on the Valley of the Dark Lords. Let's go hit up and go talk to the head of the school here at Uthar and see what he has to say. All right, come on, Jolie. Where is he? Oh, he's down here. I thought he was supposed to be right when we walked in. Let's see how this all goes down. Do they take us directly there, or do we... I don't know. Uthar, what's
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
How do I gain prestige? I have something to tell you about Uthara. I dealt with the renegade students. I want to tell... I dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs. We're going to go through... If we don't have to tell them about certain ones, we're not going to. How about that?
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
And we have more. What do we do? I've dealt with those renegade students. Oh, we let them go. There's the sword. I've killed Shardan.
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's failure, and hardly your success now, was it? Not quite worthy of prestige.
Okay. Let's see here. I found Jorak the Hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
Well, we happen to have those writings. Tablets written...
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Sure you do. I think we have other things. Let's go with the renegade students. Let's see what he says, because we really let him go.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
Lie, yes, they're all dead. Yes, they are gone.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
This better be it. This better be it. I have the sword, fool.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it.
Ooh,
well done. You have impressed me greatly. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one.
Thank you.
You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone.
Oh.
Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Yeah, we know that, though. Yeah, it's going to be just us and her and all that. I think we do have basically everything we need. A little more experience. Looking good. Let's check our journal out here. Master Uthar has been impressed enough to declare you worthy of taking the final test at the tomb of Nagasado. I want to say Shadow. He has given you one night to rest up and prepare. When you are ready, return to him, and he will bring you to the tomb. Well, I think we're ready to go. I think if we can take out Darth Bandon and take all these others, this guy's going to be a punk. So let's go take care of this. Let's get the final piece of the star map, and let's do it all in the next episode.